I'm trying to get motivated to work on the Galaxie. Really have done nothing to it, zero, since I changed the oil, but they're predicting significant snow this coming week. So maybe I'll start tearing into that, and I thought I'd get the oil changed in this. That's a 4.6 liter in there. Yeah, you can't see it too much stuff above it. But anyway, take my word, it's a 4.6. And anyway, I'm going to get that oil changed, and I'm going to show you how I pick my thumbnails too often in these videos. Sometimes I take a still photo, sometimes I do it other ways. So I'll show you a little clip of what I do. It's all on a MacBook Pro that I do, so PCs may be slightly different, but it's still the same concept. I was just uploading a video here, and I just wanted to show you how I get my thumbnails. These are the choices they kind of give you, but like I do is I go over to my file. That's where I keep my YouTube videos, and I open it up, and then I click on the video, and then I'll just cut the volume off, but I can kind of go through the video and find where I want, like maybe something like that. Maybe I just maybe something like that's like what they were picking, but I mean that would make a good thumbnail right there. So then what I do is you can see my pointer there. So anyway, I just get it somewhere, and then you hit Command Shift 4, and then see how that is shaped a little different now. And then what I'm going to do is just roughly figure, where I want the photo. So once I push this and then I drag this, see how it does that? That's what's going to be in the photo. So let's do that for a thumbnail right there, and I let go of it, and it takes a screenshot. So then I can Command Q QuickTime Player, which is what that video file was in. I can get rid of that, and I can go over to here, and I open that up. That's opened in preview. And then I go to Tools, and YouTube does not allow over 2 megabytes for their videos or for their thumbnails. So you can see that one there is 2 megabytes. It would probably work, but see this number right here? I'm just going to change that. Now it's 1.3. I'll push OK. I'll go up to File, Save, and then I can Command Q Preview. And then you go over here to Upload Thumbnail, and you go to Desktop because that's where it is. This is a screenshot. Choose, and now that is my thumbnail. And then I can go on and continue my video, which is basically just ready to set up to, that's done. So now I got to go to visibility, and here I am going to schedule a time for it to start. So I just wanted to kind of show how I do a thumbnail. Did I state that I emptied the truck out, all my dad's stuff? I had the back cargo area of the cab pretty filled up with stuff, boxes. Some important stuff, like bank account stuff and whatnot that I got to deal with. So that's what I have been doing the past week or so, is just going through all those boxes of stuff. It's time consuming. One of the things my dad enjoyed was lapidary. I got all these tumbled. These are all agates from the beaches of Lake Superior, and they're pretty neat. He puts these in he has a rotary tumbler and one that vibrates. The rotary tumbler is still up in the garage at the cottage, and this was at the house there about a mile away. So this is like another drum and some of the grits for this other vibrating. Yeah, this is the type vibrating one, and you can see he put a cement block with cement in it on styrofoam, and that keeps it, and this is glued to this, so that keeps it all from vibrating around, and that just turns a little. I'll plug it in so you can see what it does. There, you can see it just kind of, I don't know if you can, nothing will show up in there, but it just kind of vibrates everything around in there, and that stuff will walk up the sides and will just polish everything. It's just like an eccentric on this that throws it out of balance to make that vibrate. But without it on the cement block, on there it'd be walking around. There's what it is. This is the oil that I'm going to use in the truck. And the oil filter, it takes 6 quarts, that engine does. This is the gas I get for the Galaxie and the Chevy. It's 89 octane. You can see how much it is a gallon, a little bit more than the regular. But this is Sharps. It's a Marathon at 10 and Mound, a truck stop, whatnot. They have every kind of fuel from, they have propane, kerosene, diesel 1 and 2, you name it, they got it. Yeah, they're predicting 6-8 inches of snow. I don't know, I probably said that, but they are predicting snow, so that's why I came to get gas, was for the snow blower. I run alcohol free and all my little outdoor power equipment. So that was the gas station you just saw across from railroad tracks. And this light up here, I'm on 10 Mile Road going west. And this light up here is Mound. So if you're wondering where I get alcohol or ethanol free gas, it's by 10 and Mound. Pretty convenient because you can jump on and off the interstate real quickly here off I-696. So I'll do it right. That'll pop me back on the freeway and get me back home in just a few minutes. Alright, this is the, you can kind of see where the, you know, to get right back on the freeway. I'm only just turned the corner from Mound, or 10 Mile on to Mound, and then you can be right on back on the freeway. Super easy, convenient gas station if you want to run ethanol free. That's the only one I know of kind of around our area. If anyone else knows anyone, let me know. Yeah, this is the rest of the lapidary stuff. This is a saw, and that's what you polish on. I don't have anything right here handy. Most of the stones and stuff are in the garage, but yeah, I'm going to learn how to use this stuff. So you put water up in that, and then there's a little pump, and it runs water. You turn on whatever wheel you want the water to run down on, and got all kinds of good stuff. This is, I don't know what Dad used this for, but he did use this with this, and mounting hardware to mount this down to the bench. So there we go. We will another project to learn how to do. My dad's done lapidary as long as I can remember. From before I was born, he's done lapidary stuff. But this is fairly new. He had some older stuff. I sold all that in the estate sale in Romeo, but this is older and works perfect. Well, that's about it for this video. As you see, I did get the truck unloaded finally and went through a lot of the stuff, and got his lapidary stuff out, which he was insistent I was to take last trip up. You know, the previous trip up, he wanted me to bring that stuff home, and I told him, no, you might be able to struggle out to the garage and use it. I'll leave it. And he wasn't able to get out there and do anything with it, and he wanted me to bring it home, so I did. You know, I think that, I don't know, it just looks like fun. Here's one that he did a little polishing on. But there's, you know, just buckets and buckets and buckets of agates around from Romeo and from, yeah, just tons and tons of this kind of stuff. That's like a drill guide and I don't know what stuff you use, but yeah, we've got plenty of stuff plus a ton of white agates from when we worked at Isle Royal years ago. But anyway, yeah, so I thought I'd learn how to do some of this stuff. And I think it'd be fun. So that's just a little bit of going on. I am going to get back on the Galaxie. Maybe if we get that snow, that'll be a good excuse to get out here and do something. I'm going to start, you know, like I say, getting the trim off and getting the dash restored and whatnot, and then we'll get back on it hopefully this next week. You know, like I say, with my dad passing and dealing with all that, it's been kind of difficult. You know, by the time took me 4 or 5 days just before I got around to where I felt good enough to unload the truck, and then I had to go through everything. So yeah, it's been tough, but I am going to get back on the Galaxie hopefully next week. So definitely, you know, keep an eye on my videos that will be coming up. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see this Galaxie restored, you know, finished up the interior, the dash and the interior, it's getting a new dash pad and everything, new upholstery, everything will be new on the inside. Subscribe to my channel by hitting that 348 engine icon above. And I want to thank everybody for watching my videos. Thank you very much.